Boom. Yes, you can see me. We have other people chirping as we are doing this. I got focus issues. Let's do this. I can't really see this thing. Can you see me? Let's focus that in a little bit. That is good. Focus right there. Boom! Zoom it out. All right. Got my lav. There you go. Hide that a little bit. Oh my gosh.
Hello.
She's too short. You can't see her.
Yes, you could.
Hi, glasses.
What are you talking about today?
We're talking about this company, Berkshire Hathaway. Who's that guy on the wall? Warren. Remember his name? Warren Buffett. Warren Buffett. Tell the world. Warren
Buffett.
That's Warren Buffett's company. This show is edutainment. It stands for education, entertainment, smash it into one, not financial advice. Let's get to it. Are you going to stay with me?
Peace out.
Peace out. All right. Hi, social media world. My name's Alfred Gordon-Liu.
Catalina Lou.
This is 8 at 8. 8 minutes starts right now. Boom. Today we're talking about Berkshire Hathaway. The owner is? Warren. That's Grandpa Buffett. All right.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye. Have a good time.
I'm having a field trip.
You're having a field trip. That's right. This is Grandpa Buffett right here. This is what we're looking at, as you can see. That's Grandpa Warren right there. Love that quote. Oh my, you can't see that. Price is what you pay, value is what you get. That's probably backwards for you. Let's flip that. Hold on. This is going to ruin my time, but it's okay. It's worth it. Boom. How about that? Like that. Price is what you pay, value is what you get. Mr. Warren Buffett. A quote, let's just put that aside right here. All right. With that said, let's mirror that back. We're talking about Berkshire Hathaway. That's his company. This guy is a no-flash kind of guy. Just purely investing, making money. And if you're part of the investing world, you've heard of him. This is his investors relation page. I love it. It is no fluff, straight to the point. As you can see, it's highlighted red where I've been clicking, where you can see it. Most specifically, I love this about Warren. He gives these wonderful letters explaining his investment thesis, what he's been doing for the year, and obviously this is a nice little way that's got a little more flash to it, his investors presentation, because this guy has been buying. Let's take a look at how he's been doing in the markets and specifically how his company's doing. So let's go to the charts. Positional traders that are going to stick with Warren, love his investing style, which I follow, my mentor follows as well. He has been in the green, riding a wonderful bull. Can you see that? Here, I'm going to highlight this real fast. Let's do it. Bam, bam, bam. Let's just get all green circles out there because there is one, there is two, and the sentiment for this thing is going strong. As you can see right under here, boom, it's still going. And it's been going strong since 2020, let's just say September of 2020, roaring through 21 and all the way up to 2022. So it's still going strong, holding it. And they had a little bit of a dip right here because they sold their stake in airlines. And they knew that to cut their losses, and boom, get some growth. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful investing style. So let's take a look at swing traders that are looking to capitalize on the dips of Berkshire Hathaway. And for that, we are going to use Bollinger Bands. Am I even on the right one? Nope, it's this one. Let's zoom in. Let's get these extensions canceled. Boom. So this is last month's Fibonacci's that we put on this. As you can see, it has just been hugging the top of that Bollinger Band. Not a lot of opportunities get back in. I would say this is the closest that you have to get in at fair market value right here, or a little bit below. That is this last day right here, maybe even yesterday. It had a low and a little bounce back up, trying to get to that fair medium. But let's take a look at the strength of this. It is, notice this, with the entire market that been going down, it is weakening just a bit. It's still in the middle of the pack. And also to take a look, our MACD, that wonderful green line, that moving average has been moving below, and it broke through. on April 1st. Sorry, I'm going to highlight this. That's where your crossover is, and you started seeing a little bit of a downtrend. And you can see here, the sellers in the bottom, my name is kind of covering a little bit, are more in control. So what gave it its little bump, or hit a little floor, as you can see right there? Let's take a look at the news that could make it move. Berkshire Hathaway did have an earnings call. No, that was back in February. That means they're not going to meet till probably about May, traditionally when they do it. And then financial calendars, we're looking at 98 earnings, 9 stock splits, 5 IPOs, and 69 economic events. Out of those 69 world economic events, not a lot are in the U.S. today, but there is a continuation of jobless claims and also initial jobless claims that are coming out at 12:30 Eastern Time, 9:30 Pacific Time. Besides that, Federal Reserve will be sending out their minutes. There's a couple of other things that we're looking for in that consumer index into different other countries, but not a lot that's going to affect the U.S. U.S. has got some other stuff that they're going to focus on. Ooh, these are cool things to look at too, is a money supply. I like to look at this. M3s, M2s. These are the money supplies that are in institutionals, that are in banks, or that are in people's pockets. And this shows you where money is shifting around in the world and where they're going. So this is, I don't even know what KW stands for. I'm sorry, KW and BH. I don't know what country codes those are. I'm not even going to guess. So if you want, this is what how money is moving around in these different parts of the world. So with 2 minutes left, let's talk about news. Berkshire Hathaway. They have been making a great comeback. I think at the height of the pandemic, they were losers. No one wanted to do that. Everybody was into the growth stocks. Warren stuck to his guns, value investing. So when we had a crash, he picked up, dollars for dimes, right? Essentially. And right now he had a big stockpile of money and he is buying again. Most recently, what does he buy? The 2 stocks that he has bought. This one, HP, and everybody's confusing the ticker symbol. It is HPQ, Hewlett Packard Q, I think it stands for International. HP International is the stock that you want. There is a lot of HPs out there, so don't be confused. Just like how, was it GameStop? No. Zoom technology. When Zoom was rocketing off, people were getting Zoom's ticker wrong. So if you are looking at HP, look at HPQ ticker symbol, right? And the other thing that he took a huge stake in was Occidental Petroleum. Don't know about this one, but definitely energy is a way to go in the next little bit. But hey, Warren, Uncle Warren or Grandpa Warren, he's an old dog. Oil, he still thinks that's going to run the world. So I, for one, probably are looking a little more green. So every investor does their own, but he picked up that and he's banking on oil for the last little bit. So let's go to what else that's happening. He's in the news. He's making a $4 billion stake in that HP company. What do you see? I think stock price is already at 41. So let's see what this will do intraday for him. I am going to throw a Fibonacci on this. Fibonacci is telling us where things will retrace to. As you see, things have been going a little more down, a little more up for Warren in this last little bit. So I'm just taking the highs and the lows. And this is kind of predicting where it will go. And right now, we're sitting around here. So obviously, the trend has been going good for Warren. But right now, he's in a range, at least for today. I would say in a tight range, actually. The floor is 342. The top range, 345. So that's only a $3 spread. Boom. Moving on. 2 seconds, 1 second. You got a $3 spread to make your swings on Berkshire Hathaway. Woo! I took a long time showing off this. This is Grandpa Warren. Last 2 years, his investing style has been chewed up by everybody, saying that he's lost his touch. I would say in this pandemic, and coming around to stagflation, coming around to possible recession in the next little year, and in this wartime, he's got the experience, he's got the investing pedigree to kind of walk people through this pandemic / recession / inflation, hyper recession. Warren Buffett's got some experience. He's 90 plus with his partner, Charlie Munger. That brain tank is really looking to the future, and they're setting up investors for the long haul. So, with that said, I would say probably go take a look at Grandpa Warren. He's been a tremendous help to me, and also my mentor, Phil Town. Those two, combination of those two guys have been helping me invest without emotion, that I can sleep at night. Love that. I think that's a cool thing that we haven't talked about, but hopefully at the end of this month, we zip through all these companies and then we can get into some psychology of investing, because we're just looking at charts all the day long. And I'd love to talk about some of that investor mentality, especially the sleep meter. Investing so you can sleep at night. All right, 32 seconds left to go. It's a wonderful Thursday. Markets are down again. Like I said, I thought we were having a little dead cat bounce kind of thing. Definitely not at the bottom, but we'll see if this holds. Or it could be just a new floor and a new channel. I ain't got no crystal ball, but let's see how it plays out. 10 seconds, everybody. Have a great day. This is one company that's doing really well, and search for those great companies.